What's the story with the bear on the ICW
okay,
opening?
I'll give you the whole story.
All right, finally, the whole story.
The guy's name was Rip Tyler.
The bear's name?
The bear man's name. We called it. See, there was two bear. There, the bear man from Canada. That's the guy that he'd run Newfoundland and stuff. God damn it! 50 calls a day for no fucking reason on a goddamn phone.
The bear story, yep.
Yeah, but anyway, the original bear man, he was in that wreck. Adrian Adonis got killed about 1988 in Newfoundland, and he was with the bear man when they was in some kind of wreck or whatever it was, and that his name was, and that was Tuffy Truesdale, and he did the bear in America and in Canada. But then we used the guy his name was Rip Tyler, and we used, and he was out of Atlanta. I think it was Georgia. So I don't know if it was Atlanta or not, but I remember I had a hair match with him in Combs, Kentucky. When
with the bear?
With Rip Tyler.
Oh, okay.
And so he lost and he had his head shaved. So in other words, he wanted an extra payoff because we used the bear every night. And we would have, and it was always the best draw in any town would be like, let's say we went into Seymour, Indiana, and the rules were simple then. You didn't have to abuse, you just didn't abuse the bear and stuff. It'd be like we'd have the wrestling thing, and then there might be 10 people to go out and wrestle the bear. They'd have to sign the waivers and everything. But you bring your friends and family with you, and whoever got the most applause, it'd be like Vaughn Lilas. They'd hold his hand, and there would be the king, all your relatives. You sold 50 tickets is what you would do, and you got the most applause. So Vaughn Lilas would be the winner of the Seymour, Indiana, wrestling the bear champion. So we'd go all around.
But did I actually wrestle the bear? I guess I'm confused on that.
Yeah. Yeah, you'd wrestle the bear for, let's say, a minute. And then...
But would all those be ringers? Surely you didn't just use fans wrestling a bear, did you?
And then we usually have a heel manager wrestling him. Brenda wrestled the bear.
That's what I'm saying. So they were all workers. You didn't really pick
No. We really picked them out.
So you picked out somebody out of the crowd. And
they volunteered to wrestle against the bear. They would sign a waiver.
It just seems...
There would be like 10 guys there, right? And then let's say you wrestled the bear, and then
I wouldn't wrestle no fucking bear,
huh?
I wouldn't wrestle a bear.
Well,
you go to a wrestling show and be like, "Hey, yeah, I want to wrestle that bear and get eaten alive." That sounds awesome.
How, the wrestler Louis Martinez, who was in ICW as Apache Lou, he had about this much of his finger bitten off by a bear or the bear. It slid down his muzzle, and the bear bit his finger off.
Well, I just can't believe fans would get in there.
Oh, are you kidding me? It's a chance to be a star, right?
Wow.
I never seen anybody get hurt by the bear because Louis had already had his finger cut off when I met him, and he told me the story. So
the story of the bear in the opening is just that bear that you're referring to.
And then Crusher Broomfield actually wrestled the bear in a match that night. The bear knew how to work. It was funny.
Wow.
And he would be sitting out in the back, and he had all these tranquilizers stuck in his butt so he wouldn't be like a real wild animal and stuff. Yeah, see, he's all
gimmicked.
Yeah, he's all gimmicked up when he's in there. But then, and you couldn't do anything to him really. So, on the ICW, on the opening montage, there's Crusher Broomfield wrestling the bear.
I remember that.
And we had the best montage.
Yeah.
For being such a little way back company, but that wrestling the bear, that if you was the Hazard, Kentucky, the Jackson, Kentucky, the Knoxville or whatever, especially in Eastern Kentucky, we might have that bear in for 2 straight weeks.
Why didn't you bring the bear to Seymour? You guys came to Seymour a couple times. I never remembered it.
It had to be on a.
It'd be in Kentucky, probably.
Probably. Well, every state was different, and some of them you'd slip the agent from the athletic commission come down. You slip a little money, and they wouldn't see anything. Yeah. How was it? Oh, it was perfect. Give me a hunt on the side, and we're fine.
Thanks, Sean Tucker. Appreciate it.
I said, get ready. I got the dots on. I got the elbow ready, baby. We're gonna see it. Let's do it right now.